Okay. Those came in one piece. We cut them in half, and we got to mount them lower. What we got to do is rework what we got going on here. It's not the best setup, but it is what it is. Dealing with what we have. Dealing with what we have. Straightened out. Okay, since we're going to be mounting this manifold further down, I'm just going to hack and slash these pipes. I don't know what kind of water I'm going to get out of them. I don't know if I want to do that. Freaking uncontrollable squirrel. Slash. Manifolds here. This right here, this pump needs to go over here, inject it in. I got a new mixing valve that's got to go in, so we got to fit that up, and that pump, like I said, is going to go there, right there. Pump there, in, and back up. reason why we're doing this is because the back bedroom down here doesn't get any flow, and the temperature is really inconsistent. You can't control it. And the manifolds are leaking. Blow these lines out too. There's another thing, is it choked down a 1/2 inch too. So I got a 3/4 valve, Taco valve here that I'm gonna put in. Let me get started on this. It's just gonna take me a little bit to get everything mounted. Go from there. Alright, so what I got going on now, I got it mounted. And basically they got these little things that fit in the manifold. Put that in the manifold. I'm gonna cut this. Put a ring on there, like a compression fitting. And it slides up there. Water everywhere. There we go. I gotta do the same thing over there. I got a 1 inch. I got a 1 inch here. I got a 3/4 reducer. It's not optimal, but it's gonna work. Alright, let me get this fitted up. He's gonna have to take those off the wall. I don't know what to do with those. Okay. I left off where I was fitting this up. Well, there's little ferrules in there. Well, one was missing, so I had to reuse it off the other manifold. Hopefully that one right there doesn't leak, but we'll see. If not, we can shut it off. There's my new mixing valve. And we'll stick the little thermometer in there. New mixing valve, Taco, meant for hydronics. New valve here, new valve here. I'm doing injection, so this is the way it's set. They say to pump it in. And basically I gotta put the Pro Press. Oh, let me get you guys situated. Pro Press and stuff. It should be watertight. It took me a long time to get to this point. Just putzing around with that piece down there, getting everything fitted up the way I had a problem finding this stuff. So just gotta wire the pump, make sure all my fittings are tight. Holy smokes, she's got a heat pump air conditioner. Just holy crap, man. We get a fitting for this. Let me get that put back together. Then I got to do a repair upstairs, but I don't know if that's happening because, well, hopefully my solder joints are good because I ran out of map gas, which I didn't think I was running that low. And I ran out of oxygen for my torch because I had to finish up one with the torch. So hopefully my solder joints are good. Let me go get a fitting for this. I'm just not having a good day. I take this apart, you know, just to wire it up. The damn thing's broken. I'm just not having a good day, but Just, I don't know, just change the speeds right now. Just use a screwdriver. Oh, God. You'd think it's a Monday, but it's a, I don't know what day it is. Thursday? Maybe. But, okay, we got it wired up. Whatever. Let's, not a good day. Let's see. I can't even turn it with a screwdriver. Yeah, I can turn it with a screwdriver. Great. But we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get water on this thing. I gotta go upstairs and look and see if I can do a repair up there. I got a boiler pipe that's rotten. Dude, I left the camera running for 17 minutes. I'm trying to get it up and rolling. So I got this one shut. So I opened up this to get it rolling. That's the corresponding one. Pump's rolling. Dirty boiler water. Camera issues today? I'm having every issue. Alright, let's shut that one down. Let's open this other one up. Down. Bleeding it loop by loop. Shouldn't be that much air in it. Alright, let me do this on and on and on. Okay. I got this thing up and running. This thing doesn't have an air scoop, but I'm gonna come back and put one in. You know, as soon as I took it down, it's been a bear to get all the air out of it. So we're gonna come back. I gotta replace the pump anyways. So once we replace the pump, we'll put an air scoop in, and that'll be it. Just a long road. It's working. 100 degrees. But we're flowing, we got flow. Before you can see all the air bubbles come out of it. Well, that was definitely an adventure.
Turn left.
I originally quoted him, hey, he's going to put the manifolds on the wall, blah, blah, blah. And all I come and do is just chop them off, hook them up. Well, that didn't happen. That was kind of a surprise. Ooh, my brakes are hit. That sucks, but whatever. So that didn't happen. And then I started getting everything together. Get the manifolds on the wall, everything hooked up, and then I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a ferrule. So I used one off the old one, that worked fine. Then I had to solder my three-way valve together, solder the stubs on there, because I couldn't get a press one. I got 2 of them done and ran out of map gas, and then I had my torch on the truck and I had no oxygen. I had enough just to get that one other stub done. I got lucky on that one. It just kept on compounding, and then the pump broke. You know, I'm getting ready to wire the pump and the selector switch for the pump. That little stub broke, and then after I get everything, try to get all the water back on it, trying to bleed this thing out, it won't bleed out. It's just got air upon air. I had the whole system down. Tons of air in the system. Finally got it bled out, and then it wouldn't pump. The main boiler pump took a crap on me. Luckily, I had the pump I took off downstairs, and I just put it on going upstairs. Then you didn't have to buy a pump, you just had to pay for labor. It just kept on going. It was one of those jobs that took me all darn day. All darn day. And I'm never on a job all day. Never. Just one of those jobs, you know, and it seems like it's always at that house. Every time I go to the house, I don't know I think I made a video on it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but that darn boiler 2 years ago from the factory had insulation in the manifold tube from the factory. Because I thought it was a gas valve, I couldn't achieve my inches of water column I needed to achieve. And I screwed around with orifices, everything, until I blew the darn manifold out. And here comes a piece of insulation. So, yeah, that went on for a little bit, trying to figure that one out. This job just compounded everything. It's one of those days, you know, you think it's Monday, but actually it's like a Wednesday. So we're at our next one. We'll see if I can, this is a water heater. I'll see if I might be pulling the anode rod. I gotta fix a leak on it. The water heater's not that old, so we'll figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, that was a crappy day. All right, you guys know what you need to do. Oh, you know what? We got to put an air scoop on that too. So we're going to go back and do a part 2. So we're going to put an air scoop on it, see if we can get all the air out of it, and see how the floor heat's working. And we'll go from there. You guys know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.